Okay, so now you've got your bomb ad, right? And it's catered towards your prospects creative. You got your video background landing page, so they're wowed, they're taken back. And now you want to impress them with your strategy and your expertise and your skills. And we do that on the thank you page, right? So right now they're probably doing something along the lines of, thanks, we'll call you soon. And instead of just guessing that, let's actually show them. Okay, so let's go back to their website, all right? And they have the contact us thing in here. I know I saw it, about us, or here we go, contact us, okay? And then submit test at Gmail, testing contact form, okay? And then I'm gonna hit submit. I'm gonna wait for it to load because it's taking a minute. And boom. Once I hit that form, submit, all it says is contact us. Thanks, your email was sent, right? So again, we want to impress them because we know that thank you pages are the most valuable, moments that you get with a customer, okay? So they're leaving money on the table there. So that's something to keep in mind and use as a technique later to your skill. What we want to do here is leverage things like that. We know they're not doing anything here. So this is an exciting moment for them. So obviously, you don't have to use our copy here that says namaste. Due to the limited number of spots available, trials will be given on a first call basis. Call us now to secure your free 2-week trial. Yours is not going to be verbatim to that. Why? Because your offer is different, right? So instead of call us now to secure your free 2-week trial, it needs to match up with whatever you decided to go with in the ad. However, the bonus offer here, it says, mention you saw us on Facebook and attend as many yoga sessions as you want for 2 months for just $69 a month. So this right here is going for the juggler and see if we can capture a sale nice and early. So how do you know what to put as the bonus offer? Because remember, in our spreadsheet, we have their additional services that they offer. So this is probably a good time to mention one of those, okay? So again, in this case, they had massage, acupuncture, and da-da-da. So maybe the best way to do it is to say something along the lines of, mention you saw us on Facebook and also get half off an acupuncture appointment. That's right, an acupuncture and this, da-da-da. That's a total savings of blank. So you can still follow the formula, but you got to plug and play what actually makes sense for that particular prospect. Okay? And then have their contact information there, and make sure you actually pull the information that they have online. Why? Because it shows you pay attention to detail, right? And then seeing this being so real, right? It makes them be like, shit, like, I kind of want to try it. They're almost like, damn, it's already ready. Like, what do we have to do to get started, right? You're creating less friction. You're making it so easy for them to work with you because it's already done and they're already wowed, okay? So I hope this makes sense. Don't forget to say thank you. Okay, and finally, now that we have the thank you page, you should all know what's coming next. It's the retargeting, the follow-up ad. And so I'm actually not going to show you the retargeting ad because I want you to create it, right? And so you've seen kind of the process of each step I've done. We just went over retargeting ads. So I'd like to see what you create. I will show you what we did on the live training for the retargeting ad, but I want you to take this opportunity and to create a retargeting ad for everyone who clicked through this landing page but didn't actually fill out the form. This is a big part of the process and clients get impressed by it. And as a treat for your attempt to do it without just taking ours, until then, I'll also show you how to retarget on Instagram. That's part of the benefit of this campaign being live and like happening in real time, or this class being taught in real time, as I have cool shit like that. So Instagram ads have been available. A lot of you have asked me about it. We're using it right now, but I mostly recommend it for retargeting right now. We've gotten some really powerful results, and I'll share that with you. As a result of you trying your own retargeting ad, I'm not going to show you it until the live training on this, and then I will lift the curtains, okay?
you'll be surprised on how many actually take action on both services. And for the people who didn't take action, meaning they came to this beautifully designed landing page, but they didn't actually give their contact information, we will continue to retarget them, meaning those ads that follow you around on the internet everywhere you go, we create those. And we'd say something like this. So instead of just immediately taking them to the retargeting ad, I bring them back to the landing page because they don't really know what retargeting means, right? So visually, it's important that you show that step of where the retargeting happens, so it's very easy for the non-techies, which 99.99% of them are, can follow with you. Still want a 1-month trial for only $50? Call us now to redeem your 50% off discount because it's about to expire. Join us for a month to see an increase in strength, flexibility, and manage stress, or find out what the buzz about. Call now to secure your discount, and we have the phone number there. They will see this all of the time when they come online, so your business will stay top of mind, and it's very effective. And when I'm saying effective, I mean your phone will ring. So even though our skill set is mainly that of a direct response marketer, when you're running Facebook ads, they are still getting a ton of branding and impressions. And that's why you see me drive home here the fact that this is shown over and over again, right? They want their name out there. They want everyone to be thinking about them 24/7. And then notice, even when I said, these advertisements are effective, I followed it up by clarifying when I'm saying effective, I mean your phones will ring. You always have to bring the conversation back to money, right? That's what motivates them. That's why they're in business. That's why you're in business. That's why I'm in business. And because I enjoy you guys. And lastly, we designed a series of emails that will be sent out to each prospect to continue to engage them and bring them into your studio. Now, I don't spend a bunch of time on the email. All we're doing there is letting them know that, hey, this can be a part of our process. This is something we do. The reason why I don't oversell it, because you don't want to get caught up in the business of, sending out emails for them all the time. It's a whole different science, etc. But sending up that basic 3 follow-up sequence, totally cool, and we do it for clients all of the time, included in our services. And so again, I just touch upon it, let them know, because for them, who knows, they may be sitting on 1,000 emails that they're not doing anything with, and you'll be surprised how often we find that. So again, let them know it's there. Yes, we can do it. Let it provoke thoughts for them, and then move forward in the retargeting section. Just include them.
Hey, so now you got your landing page created, you got your thank you page created, don't forget to say thank you, damn it, and you're almost ready to run your first campaign. However, you can't do that until you have tracking pixels placed. Now, what are pixels? In summary, they're little pieces of code that you'll put on your landing pages that will allow you to, 1, stalk / retarget people on the internet and create those annoying ads that follow you around everywhere that I'm sure every single one of you has seen when you visited a website and you say, wait, how the hell did they know? How are they following me? That's what we're going to do. And then secondly, which is even more valuable, is to give accurate reports to your clients on what the hell happens during your campaign. Stats like cost per lead, cost per click, cost per sell, cost to schedule an appointment, or whatever objective it is that they're trying to accomplish. And these are huge selling points, because remember, when you're selling against the old school people who do well, I have print advertising and I have television, this is a huge competitive advantage that I use in all of my sales pitches, is that I'm going to give you transparency, Mr. Customer, and the business owner's face lights up because everybody wonders about this internet world, but they don't understand it. And that's your job, is to shed light on that and make them feel at ease with the situation. So right now I'm going to show you how to create and place a pixel, and there's 2 types of them. The first is a conversion pixel. And a conversion pixel's primary use is to help you track, and your client, the return on investment in your ad campaign. So for example, if someone clicks an ad and they come to a landing page, you're going to want to know how many of those people that clicked actually filled out the form and became a lead, because you're paying for those clicks. So a conversion pixel is what allows you to do that. So every time a form is filled out, that person is automatically redirected to a thank you page. And on that thank you page is where you'll place the conversion pixel. So this is how it works. When Facebook delivers an ad to someone, I mean, they show them an ad, they simultaneously tag that person. And when that person lands on a page with a conversion pixel, in this case your thank you page, the pixel sends that information back to Facebook and says, hey, they made it to this page, therefore they had to fill out the form, therefore they must be a lead. Does that make sense? Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to actually create and place these pixels within your campaigns, right? And there's no tech skills required, so don't be overwhelmed. It's pretty straightforward and simple, and I'm going to show you right now. So you just want to log into your Business Manager account, and under Business Settings, select Ad Accounts. And then all of the ad accounts that you've created for clients will show up. Now, you just want to simply select the account that you'd like to create the pixel in, and then go to View Ad Accounts in Ads Manager. And then from here, the Ads Manager is going to populate. And then from there, in the top left, you're going to see something that says Tools. Go to Tools, hit Pixels. And then I said there's two types of pixels. There's a custom audience pixel, as you see here in the top left, and then there's conversion tracking pixel. Right now we're doing the conversion tracking pixel, so I'm going to simply select this. And then I'm going to go to Create Pixel. And I'm going to check the mark, and you can read those terms if you'd like. Hit Confirm. That's going to load. Now I'm going to select which type of pixel that I'd like to create. And they give you the different types: checkouts, registration, leads, key page views, add to carts, other. Now, majority of the time for the campaigns you'll be creating are leads, right? So you want to select the one that makes sense for your campaign. If you're hosting a webinar and you want to track how many registrants you got, then you should select registrations. If you're running an inbound lead gen campaign for something in the health and wellness industry, and people are just collecting name, email, phone number, then you should select leads. If you're going to run a campaign where people go to multiple pages and there's one page in particular that you'd like them to see, then you select key page views. And then of course, if you're selling a product, right, selling a physical product or selling anything, then you want to select adds to cart, right? So basically just choose what makes sense to the objective of what you're trying to do, right? So for here, in the example I just showed, I'm going to select leads because we were collecting people, names, emails, and phone numbers of people who wanted to go to a Tony Robbins event, right? So I'll select leads. And then for the name, again, especially when you have multiple clients and a lot of pixels, be extremely clear. So I would say, the ad account first, and I would say, right, like Tony Robbins. And then I would say people who requested more information about live events, right? Like maybe you can make it short or whatever, but you just want to be very clear. You're going to hear me preach that over and over again, but be clear. So I selected type leads and then that, and then I just hit create pixel. And bam, guess what? You just created your first conversion pixel. That's simple. Now we're going to say view pixel code. Okay? And then here they give you the code, the pixel, and this is what it is here. All this shit that you see inside this box. So as soon as you click it, you want to select everything in here, right? Everything in here. That's what the pixel actually is, and then you want to copy it. That's the pixel code, okay? Now that we have it, let me show you what we're going to do with it. So remember, after they take action, the first page they're redirected to is the thank you page, and this is where you place the pixel. So where am I right now? I'm inside of lead pages, inside of the editor for the page that you saw earlier. And so now all I'm going to do to place this pixel, hold on, about to blow your mind here, is click lead page options up top. I'm going to hit tracking codes, and then you can see one's already in here, so I won't mess with it. But all I would do is maximize this box, and I would simply paste the code with, this is what it is, you're looking at it, what I just copied, into this box. That is it. That is all I'm going to do, and then I hit done, And that's that. If you like, you can put it in both, or you can just put it in the top one. It actually doesn't really matter. If you want to play it safe, just go ahead and pop it in both. Boom. And then hit done. Then hit save. And bam. That's how you place and create a conversion pixel. And now you can run cool reports like I will show you in another video. Okay? All right, so now you have a proposal created, right? But how do you deliver it to them? How do you make sure that they actually watch it? How does that process go down? Well, like this. So first things first is we need to figure out a way to deliver this video to them, okay? So what we're going to do is log into the lead pages, right? And when you go into lead pages, I want you to simply click templates at the top left. And then I want you to go to opt-in. I want you to select opt-in here. Once you select opt-in, you're going to scroll down, and on the left-hand side, you are going to see something that says free video squeeze page. That's the template I want you to use. Now, when you click it, this is going to pop up, and it's going to allow you to edit it, as you should know this already, okay? And what you're going to do is to create a page that looks like this. And this page serves a couple purposes. Number one, it shows them how much you're willing to do for them, right? We're building an entire web page. Remember, they're not in the industry. They're not familiar with things like lead pages and know we can put together a template in a few minutes. For them, it's like these people took the time to design us an entire web page just to show us what they're capable of. Look how hard they're working before we've even talked to them. Imagine what they'll do once we pay, right? This is all happening, and this is why this process is so powerful and why it works. Okay, so you're going to use this template. You're going to change the style on the lead page here, meaning click here, go to styles, and change the colors, right? So when you default come in, you'll be inside the content section. You just want to click styles, and then you'll get the colors. And you want to change the colors to whatever, you know, the company's colors are. Okay, in addition to that, you obviously want to switch out the logo, which you can usually find on Google, and that's all you really need to do, okay? And then the header just says, hey, Yoga One team, I think you may find this helpful. Again, we're not pushy or selling them the world here or anything like that, and then we just have the video that's going to autoplay here, right? And then after that, there's a button that says schedule a time to chat with me, right? And that's when they'll book a time to actually speak with you. So that's kind of the process here. Now, once they click this button, it's going to redirect them to youcanbookme.com. Youcanbookme.com. And You Can Book Me is really cool. It's just a simple app that you could, a simple piece of software that allows you to have your calendar online, right? So literally, they can come here and say, okay, I want to talk to this Billie Jean guy. Okay, he's got Monday. Oh, he's open at 9:30, and then they can click it, and then from there, they put in their information, and then that will be sent to you. Why am I recommending You Can Book Me? Because it's really easy to use and it's free, right? I personally use a software called vCita. CITA, that's what I use, but this for the purpose of what we're doing right now, You Can Book Me works. And obviously we'll put a resource link, Alex will, within the course so that you all have it, okay? So that's the process here. So when you're creating this landing page, the button